Hello, and welcome to the third of our series of drum machine tutorials with computer music. In this episode, we're going to be coming relatively up to date with one of the best-selling singles from a couple of years ago by the individual who goes under the name of The Weeknd. His hit called Blinding Lights used the Lindrum to create a very simple but effective pattern that provides the driving pulse for the entire track. On this occasion, we're using UVI's Beatbox anthology for our Lindrum sound sources, although you can use any sounds you have at your disposal, and you will find that most DAWs come equipped with Lindrum-style samples. We're also going to be programming the pattern within our DAW, so just use whatever editor you fancy using from within your DAW. Let's begin by looking at the kick, which is a nice, easy pattern. Essentially, we have a kick drum strike on the first and third beats of both the first and second bars of this pattern. The only difference is, on the fourth strike we have an additional strike straight after it. It's also worth noting that because this is quite a driving pattern, we need to up the tempo to 170 BPM. So we now hear something that sounds like this. So far so simple. Now let's add in the snare, which is a really simple pattern. It basically just plays on 2 and 4. Now what's interesting about that is because we're moving at quite a fast tempo, it doesn't really need any more than that. It might only be playing on 2 and 4, but it kind of doesn't feel like it is just because the pattern is so fast in terms of its tempo. Now on the original track, the hi-hats are all closed, but just to add a little bit of interest, we've decided to put our closed hi-hats, which you can see on note F sharp here, this is F sharp 1, and we've added in 2 open hi-hats, which are located on A sharp 1, just towards the end of the pattern to act as a little turnaround. If you want to keep it exactly like the original, just change those open hi-hats for closed hi-hats. The final part of this pattern emanates from a hand clap sample. Now the hand claps actually only appear every 4 bars, so you can take your 2-bar pattern and loop it so that you end up with 4 bars in total. The claps play right at the very end of the pattern, and they are actually playing in the exact same place where we have put our open hi-hats. One last thing you can do if you want to be truly authentic is you could consider putting some heavy reverb on the claps. Now we're going to do this within our UVI plugin that we have here. You can hear that's currently very dry. If we go to the clap channel, we can then turn up the reverb send, and we have a very cavernous reverb. So there we have it. There's our Weeknd pattern. We'll see you on the next one.